Hey! Hi, I'm Sophia and I draw animals, and today we are continuing to draw animals. Disclaimer, I accidentally deleted almost 6 hours worth of footage. I drew a rosy maple moth, a jaguar, and a red-eyed tree frog, all in pencils, on tone paper, looked super cool, was loving what I was saying, and I accidentally deleted it. I formatted the SD card after the fact, forgetting that I should have done that first, not thinking that it would delete everything, and it did. But anyway, we're gonna continue using Prismacolor pencils. We've got a Dalgona coffee. We've got a water bottle coming from the fridge. I already ate breakfast, so it's gonna be a good day. I'm saying that as a statement because I can't handle another bad day or I will lose my shirt. Off we go. Jesus Christ. Do you guys hear all the birds? We are back to the sketchbook. We are drawing in different lighting today. Also, since I've been using the sketchbook more, I can give more of a review. I'm managing to draw things I do like. This paper is just like falling the fuck apart. Oh, it's driving me crazy. It is driving me crazy that it's ripping already. I did draw this frog yesterday. I wound up trying to film again after the camera mishap. I like how this came out. It looks honestly kind of buttery. I did use paint marker to do the eye highlights, which I know kind of breaks my rule, but I was having a day. Now we are on to this page. I'm kind of running out of paper colors. Maybe I'll just do a single sheet today. Maybe we just do... Oh, before I forget. I'm gonna have Google pick a number because Siri's not enabled on my iPad. Google chose crabs. I am thinking maybe like a okay, a couple options. Vampire crab, hermit crab, classic, duh. And or those cutie blue crabs. I wanna draw up here and up here. I will be right back when I glue this down because it does take a second to dry. Love these goddamn crabs. They're really, really cute. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm gonna sketch in red because that's what I've been doing and it's been working. Let's block out some shapes. Both the claws protrude a little bit. This is a forward view of the crab. Oh, BT dubs, I found an eraser. I found a big eraser. Now I'm unstoppable. On the last few legs, let's choose some colors. Yee. These are the purple colors I'm using, the more pinky colors. These are the colors I plan on using for the eye. I probably will dip some other colors in there, but at its core, it's a very yellow-green, which honestly, really cool color palette. I don't think I get to use these colors together a lot. I tend to go for, obviously, oranges and blues and reds and greens. I have this light pink. I am just gonna go and shade in like anywhere that has a more pink base rather than purple base, and I'll do the same with the purple afterwards. So, yeah. And now I'm going to take my lightest purple. This one is lilac. Also, I need to be better about emptying out my shavings, even though it's because I like looking at them, but I've dropped shavings on my desk like 3 times this week. We can move on to the purple bases. There is kind of like a cream white color that's on the actual stomach, abdomen of the crab. Crab anatomy, not in my vocabulary. Alright, last part is the eyes, which I'm going to kind of block out in this very neon color. I can always darken it, but I don't know if I can get that light color afterwards, so I want to make sure it's in there because it is a very, very bright kind of green-yellow. That is done. Taking this cream color and blocking out those areas that are kind of yellowish underneath but are not neon yellow. It kind of ombres into that purplier pink. All right, this is getting fun. I'm liking this. Someone commented that I'm very positive when I do my art. I'm not used to that being one of my one of the adjectives about me. Sometimes you really just gotta acknowledge the fact that you are creating from nothing, and that alone is really, really cool. And not everyone can do that. Not everyone can create from their mind's eye. Not everyone can look at something and break it down, analyze it within seconds, and start putting it on a page. So as artists, whether that's traditional, digital, fiber arts, whatever, you're creating something from nothing. Like, I just need you to understand how cool that is. Just kind of alternating between this this pink and this purple. I honestly think I just need to start coloring harder. No, coloring harder was the solution. I was kind of in an art block for a second, and I'm trying to rip myself out of it, which is why I asked for suggestions and stuff, and it's kind of ironic that I hit an art block the second I started committing to a weekly drawing at least, and saying that Friday is my due date, essentially. This is doing well enough anyway. Things are looking a little crazy, I know. God, this looks actually terrible. There's so much more color to get on. Whoa, what the heck? It's like a star. I'm gonna go over everything that are legs. Yeah. I don't have the brain power to be focused or organized right now. I think I spoke for 3 minutes earlier and none of it made sense. We'll see when I go back and edit. I think I'll go in with the lighter purple after I get all these legs and then really push hard and kind of blend this middle purple out. My dog is still out here. I forgot he was here. He was really silent. Sometimes he can just creep up on you too, and he's big. He can just really appear like a phantom in the door. It's horrible. Earth Day is coming up. A lot more deepening to do because these colors are still very pale compared to what's actually there. I'm going to round out the eyeballs with some green. I'm going to scribble some red on there. I'm drawing in the little eyeballs. I'm using dark purple for this. I really wish I had some sort of neon pink. Neon pink or purple would be so cool. Get these outlines more colorful. There we go. I just wanted a little bit more color along the outsides of the claws. I say claws, but I mean the legs. Alright, and I am just going to kind of drag some of this blue around just because I want to. I'll go in and darken it again because I want to add this next layer of... I'm bringing in this pencil again, and we're smudging out all the work we just did. I need to sharpen this, but I really don't want to yet. Bro, that's what I get for saying I don't want to sharpen it. Probably have to go back and line this in purple, just so it's easy to see. I'm gonna cheat and use a white paint pen to just get some, at least a paint pen to kind of get some areas the shine that they need, because I never remember to keep highlights in until after. Yeah, I got this lovely blue pencil. I am just gonna go in and line shit up. Okay, that I'm liking a lot better. Let's go line that real quick, and then we can start coming in with some real details, so some shine, maybe a couple paint pens here and there just to get some color really going. I'm gonna grab this yellow and I'm gonna drag it around the eyeball, and then I'm gonna come in with a very light blue. Just some parts of the shell that are a lot brighter but don't get to be seen. There we go. See, that's a lot nicer. And because I already dragged some blue from earlier, it kind of still matches. I highlight based on vibes, not really based on actual knowledge of where the light's coming from. I will do a light study. I'm planning on kind of filming my process of officially studying art, whether it's on my own or in these videos. I need to do a bird wing study because I have been drawing a lot more water birds, and there's a lot of action shots that are very cool that I want to be able to draw. Just don't quite know how the feathers work yet. Like, I have an idea, but it's definitely not accurate enough for me to want to do more with it, you know? So I want to learn because I can. Alright, now I'm just getting a little fun with it and adding in like dots. I don't think I got dark enough on the undersides of the legs and on this face here. I don't think that's dark enough. I'm gonna do that really fast and come right back. Alright, things are darkened up a little bit. I think I'm gonna come in with a blue and just smudge some blue on here. There we go. It's just starting to get a little muddy, and I'm afraid I think I might have to get a darker pencil to really outline things. God, my coloring's kind of a hot mess today. Well, it's kind of a hot mess every day. But I think in indigo, I'm hoping this is indigo. This is actually black. I don't want to use a true black though. The indigo blue, we're gonna use her. We'll just come outline those parts that need a little bit more definition. And I'm just putting it around the joints because I like when there's a little color in between breaks in segments and stuff like that. And I'm just dabbing that blue wherever I can fit it, to be honest. And up here, I'm gonna do a little texture mapping as well because there is some kind of bumps. And there are these little splotches of dark, and they're kind of getting lost a little bit in here. I am exaggerating the eyes a little bit just because it's not fully realistic in any way, shape, or form, and I kind of want to keep it that way. And I think if I mess with the eyes, whether it's by like the way I add the shines or whatever that makes them look less realistic, I kind of want it. Just because I think it makes it more fun in my head. Do you hear those birds shouting out there? Holy crap. There are some parts that I think need a little love. I'm going to grab this super light blue again. And there's a line above here that I just am not able to define because I already smudged too much color. Some little shines over here. Then I'm going to dot some random dots everywhere because I think that's cute. I think what's throwing me off is that these legs aren't the right color. They're very, very purple. I don't think I added enough blue. I didn't even swatch my colors, y'all. What the heck? Yeah, I'm not in my brain today, if you can't tell. I know I need that, well, I don't know if I need, but it's suggested to have a softer sharpener for these kinds of pencils, and that's probably why I break them all the time, but I'm just not gonna buy that. I am just not gonna do all that. It's kind of the centers of the legs. It's like there is some shine, but right underneath, almost like that. That looks a lot better already. Loving it. Okay. I'm going to try and keep that blue that I did put in there earlier. I don't want that to go away because I did like it. Yeah, and I think now that differentiates, like, look at how honestly, like, grayish these look next to each other. But this makes it look like purple instead of just a weird muddy pink. Okay, just a couple more. I'm going a little bit loosey-goosey with these ones just because I'm running out of patience. I think that really helped a lot. I'm glad I did that. I don't want to do a shadow. And I'm bringing more yellow in just because I want it to really, really come off the page. I don't think I'm gonna manage to line that. I might try and get just the gel pen to shine it up a little bit. I'm really hoping this is coming across through the camera. I might have to adjust the brightness a little bit, so if you see me do that for my video, don't you dare judge me, you know? There we go. Look at that little guy. Honestly, I might just leave it there. I'm going to drag a little bit more purpley blue into the eyeball, and then I think I'm done. Oh, you know what? It's not coming out too badly on here. Yeah, this is the drawing. I can't wait to edit it a little bit so you can see the colors better because it does look really, really bright. Hi, it's me again. Okay, I forgot to film an outro. Please don't hate me. But all in all, I really like how the colors came out. I'm probably gonna come back and off camera add another crab or some fun facts or something just because today was gonna be a shorter video. Because I had so many mishaps this week that I just didn't have it in me to do a full page drawing. I originally planned doing multiple and I drew multiple. I just lost the footage. So it's an easy video today. I might post twice this week if I feel so inclined. We'll see how that goes though. Otherwise, you know the drill. Drink some water, take care of your mind, take your meds, and I will see you next Friday. Goodbye.